And I'm Greg Peterson. Our big story right now at a little bit after 10. The Condi Cavaliers are kicking off the Mardi Gras season in Mobile. Police say 74,000 people or so lined the streets to see the first of many parades this weekend. And the carnival season is underway officially.
Yeah, and with all those people in attendance, safety, of course, is key. Mobile Fire Rescue has a system down to make sure all the revelers celebrate safely.
Yeah, Local 15's Derek Rose is live from downtown Mobile, where he got a behind-the-scenes look at them in action. Derek?
Hey, Greg, it really is an interesting perspective, especially from the viewpoint of the first responders in such a big event with so many people downtown. It really is a well-oiled machine. It takes a lot of planning, and then comes the execution. Our night started like most, steady and slow as the crowd started to build. We're on board with Fire Captain Todd Norsworthy covering his portion of the Condi Cavalier route.
Are you ready?
This four-wheeler, one of several units strategically placed downtown at a central office close by, a smaller version of a dispatch center, in touch with each unit as well as police.
We're pretty self-sufficient. I mean, this is like our own miniature department, if you will, within the venue itself.
The idea, smaller mobile units can cover more ground faster.
We cover everything in the venue and some areas outside the venue if it's close by, to prevent having to bring in normal operations into this area.
And about an hour after the parade started, the first call comes in. A person complaining of chest pains at a restaurant near the route. Captain Norsworthy races to the scene. Eventually, we catch up to Dr. John McMahon on his bike. And seconds later, one of the many ambulances pulls up to get the patient loaded on a stretcher. From there, he's transported to a waiting ambulance post and a trip to a nearby hospital.
We're pretty proficient at this because we have done it so often, but we have the venue mapped out. On each end of the route, there's a rescue truck that stays fixed unless needed. And they're always pointing out away from the venue. That way, we bring the patient to them, we load the patient, and then they go on to the hospital with them.
And we're not sure of the condition of that gentleman once he got to the hospital. We'll try to check on his condition a little bit later throughout the night and bring that to you tomorrow if we can. But it certainly is a well-oiled machine, as we saw with Mobile Fire Rescue. After that call, we were heading back to our truck. There was a second call that we went to, and we saw how efficiently their system works out. Steve Huffman says they've been doing this for years, so they've had a lot of practice and preparation, and it really all comes together when we, the public, need it most. We certainly want to thank them for letting us along for the ride. Live downtown, I'm Derek Rose, Local 15 News.
Derek, thank you. The Bayport Parading Society rolls at 2:30 tomorrow, then 3 more parades back-to-back get going at 6:30. The Pharaohs will start that procession. For a complete schedule, look under the Community tab on our website. And don't forget to snap some